Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Excuse the voice, I have a cold so I apologise. Okay, so it is time for March Glossybox. As you can see, we're back to the classic design of the pink and black box. Now what I've done this month, instead of just unveiling the box together, I've actually gone through the items and tried a few to get back to you. Okay, so the first thing I noticed is that the cards have changed. So there you go, you can see that there's lots on there. Okay, so last month I think they was going through a bit of a change, Glossybox transition period I should call it, where the cards were basically all over the place. I mean, I had loads of different things on my card. Some of the stuff wasn't in my box. I think I had something in my box that wasn't even mentioned on the card, which it was a bit disappointing, but I could see where they were going with it. So instead of having an individual card tailored to what is in your box, they've just put everything on the card, and you will see which items that you have out of the options. So I can understand why they've done it. It's got obviously a lot more cost effective for the company to just produce one card instead of so many different ones. So inside, so it does say, in addition to the mud masking, which is on the other side, I'll show that in a moment, you will receive 4 other products from this selection. So you've got all those. So I'll go through what I've got in my box. Okay, so first thing, I haven't tried this because it's a one-time use. So this is the AM mask, okay, and that is from Meg Cosmetics. So it's got start your morning with the purifying AM mask for bright and fresh skin canvas, and that retails at £4.50. So you could either end up with the AM or the PM mask. So I've got the AM mask, which is a bit unusual because you don't really get these like the morning masks. It's always night time. So there you go. You just cleanse, tone, and stick the mask on and leave on 15 and 20 minutes. So you could probably do that while you're running around getting the kids ready in the morning if you have them. Okay. Next thing is this. Right. I am not really impressed with it because I've been having glossy boxes now for 14 months, and I had this same product around this time last year. I've actually got it here. Let me just show you. There you go. It's the same thing, and I didn't like it then, so I don't think I'm gonna like this now. I actually had a bit of a reaction to it. I used it and it just made my skin really red. I didn't see any benefits from it, so the fact that I've got it again, I'm not happy with. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I buy Glossybox because I want to try new products that I wouldn't necessarily pick off the shelf, and to have an item repeated, but not only repeated, this one that I didn't like. So it wouldn't have been so bad, I guess, if it was something that I did like, but this particular one I didn't. Now that is a full size, so let me just, okay, so there you go. It is Lathioridis Volcans. So it's a vegan purifying scrub mask that magically turns from pink to grey. Yes, it does do that, that's fine. That retails at £26.50, and that is a full size. So I've got a £26 odd product here that I'm not going to use again. So there you go. Okay, so next we've got the mud masky. So everyone is getting this in their box this month by the sounds of it. So this is 20ml, and this is a mask that you put on at night. I haven't actually tried this one yet, but I like the idea of something, leave it on at night. You can leave it on for a minimum of, I think it's, oh, is that a little one? Hold on. Yeah, minimum of at least 5 hours, maximum 10. So you just put it on at night and then you wash it off in the morning. And this one actually retails at £61. So I am presuming, because it doesn't say, that this one is actually a trial size. If it's the actual full size, it's a bit small for £61. But, you know, to have a product on that sort of price scale, I'm happy to have that in my box for me to try. So I'll try that one. Now this one here, okay, this is by Figs and Rouge, and it's a soft focus pore perfect HD matte veil. So let's just have a look at this. Okay, so it's got here, it is, there we go, a weightless matte serum designed to minimise the appearance of pores, and that retails at £35, and that's a full size. Now I have tried this, and straight away I did feel that my skin started to feel tighter, and it soaked into my skin. But after about 30 minutes, it started to feel really dry on my face. It's not that my skin felt dry at all. It was the fact that the product felt really dry and almost flaky. So I'm not sure if it's meant to be worn under your makeup or what, but for me, I wouldn't wear this under makeup because of that, because I just think it would mess up your makeup. But I would certainly try it at night time. I'll put it on at night and yeah, see how we go with that. So I'm going to use that, that's fine. And this one, this is Osia Beauty, and it's a lipstick, and this is the shade. So I've tried this, it's really, really creamy. It feels beautiful, but the shade, I'm afraid, for me, it's pretty horrendous. I look like I'm dead when I've got it on. But it is a £15.95 product, and it's full size as well. So it does feel weightless, you know, I'm not knocking it. It feels lovely, but the shade is just awful. I don't think it tells me what shade. It's just warm nude. But yeah, I'm not impressed with that. No. So those are the products that I've got in my Glossybox. So there's them four and the mask. So I'm pretty much happy with those. That I'm not going to wear, and that I'm really disappointed that I've received it again. You know, you shouldn't really be receiving the same items again. Come on, Glossybox. Now, in regards to the card, I am pretty happy. I do like the idea that you get to see everything else that you could have got. But it does mean that you see things and you're disappointed because you haven't got them, because the two things that I would really, really have loved to have in my box would have been this, and it is the Declior Aromescence Neroli Hydrating Oil Serum. And Declior is one of them brands that have been around for a while. They're used in salons, you know, they're a top brand. But I've just never got around to trying them, and that is something that I really would have loved to have had in the box. And the second item would have been the Laura Geller Illuminating Stick, because I use Laura Geller. I've actually got it on my face right now, and I do use her products and I love them, and I would love to have had that in my collection as well and tried it. But anyhow, I've got what I've got, so there you go. But yeah, I am enjoying the fact that you can see everything now, so that is a plus Glossybox. But the repeat of the item, not so happy with. And yeah, I'm not happy with that. Like I said, it might suit somebody else absolutely brilliantly, but for me it does make me look like a corpse, so I'm not going to be using that. But these, I'll be using that tonight. That I've used, but yeah, I'll use that at night time as well. And this one I'll use on the weekend when I haven't got to rush around in the mornings. So there you go, that is my box this month, and I hope you guys enjoy your boxes. So there you go, see you next time. Thank you for watching, and if you like my videos, please subscribe and give a like. Bye.